is going on? Everybody, this is Striker, welcoming you to episode number 227 here of the Minecraft Let's Play, aka episode 27 of the Nomad Trials. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of last episode, we finally got ourselves an ender chest. That's right. Good old dramatic pause, right? So this is where we put all of our old gear, all of our other valuables, other things that we were planning on enchanting. This is a pretty big moment, guys. This is actually a gigantic moment because this is kind of like the fusion between the Nomad Trials and the normal settlement area, the rest of the 200 episodes. So, whew, we got a lot of stuff here. All right, so we're gonna take out all of the armor and stuff that we're gonna need. We might need to enchant some. Bow, sword. I mean, I can always just put my pieces together. Silk touch and fortune picks are in there. We got some extra food, so that's good. We'll go ahead and make that a stack. That's not gonna hurt anything. We do have a shulker box with some random junk in it, it looks like. Okay. Bunch of torches. I mean, I will take torches, that's for sure. Okay, so we have our elytra back. We've got some of our fireworks to go with it, our shield, which is awesome. It does have Unbreaking 1 on it, which is pretty awesome as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. Actually, first off, let me just dump this junk, not this junk, sorry. That junk in there. Yeah, okay. Now we have like an area to take a look at I mean, look at how ridiculous our stuff is. So, now we need to take a look and compare and contrast and see what we need to put together. So we're gonna do just like a show. This is unenchanted, 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 boots, pants. Okay, cool. So obviously these got all flipped around, but that's fine. So let's see, we have the same exact helmet in both, except this one is better for us. I'm not gonna worry about using this to repair that because we can just put a regular diamond helmet with it and it'll be super easy to repair. Protection, unbreaking, and thorns. This old chest piece just doesn't have the thorns on it. Blast protection 4, unbreaking 3, protection 4, unbreaking 3. So same deal on the legs, except these have blast protection. Because when it comes down to it, protection 4, unbreaking, feather falling, and depth strider on the old boots. Now that is going to be the maximum amount of protection we can have. So that's protection 4 on 3 items, and then we need one other piece with some sort of different protection on it to maximize our ability to survive. So we're going to roll out with the blast protection. Now the boots are in need of repair, but I'm not going to use these boots to repair it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this over here. Let me grab both of these and see if we can repair them reasonably. Too expensive. I don't think they're going to be able to be repaired at all, actually. Let's go ahead and, oops, not take coal. Let's try with diamonds. We might have repaired these too many times. Okay, so we're stuck with these boots until they break, and that's fine. So we're now at the absolute greatest protection possible. So now we can go ahead and put this stuff in here because we don't need it. I am going to transfer all of the other diamond pieces in here as well, so we need to go back over to that miscellaneous chest and grab these, because though they're not going to be used, I'm going to grab that though. These really aren't worth anything right now. Though those pieces are going to be used for like repairing and stuff, these could also do the same. These could also be used to repair items. So we'll go ahead and, oh geez. We're already out of space in here? But I guess I'll take the steak. That's fine. I left my water bucket and everything in there. Okay, cool. Just so we're all in the same... Okay, so, pickaxes. This is what we're rolling with for all of our pickaxes. So let's see. We've got the fortune pickaxe, which has got the fortune on it, which we already have one just like it over here. We'll go ahead and match them up. So this is the same thing, but I am going to use the old fortune pick and keep this one in our back pocket. Same thing, silk touch pickaxe, same exact, but both of these are named, so I kind of like that. So we're going to keep all of our old stuff there, and then we've got this other fortune pickaxe that we can keep and hold on to, so that's not a big deal there. Swords. Is that literally the same thing? Yeah, except this has got sharpness 5 on it. Alright, so our old sword has better sharpness on it, which is good, but neither one of them had fire aspect, which I'm actually kind of surprised about, that I never went ahead and got. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. That's a better axe than what we had at the Efficiency 3 Unbreaking. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Fortune 2. I'm going to take this and then see if I can repair it. 24 in that direction and 16 in this direction for Fortune 2, Efficiency 5. So we're just going to roll out with our old shovel at the time being, and then we have this extra Fortune pick. So we can't really put anything up and in there anymore, so we're going to go back to our miscellaneous chest and start dropping them off. So we'll just drop all of these off in here. Yeah, I'll keep the Fortune one in there. We're definitely going to use that when we go to break blocks and stuff. So this is the bow that we had, and this is the old bow. And literally the only difference on these is infinity, and that's on this bow. So bam, we're good, we're golden. So this is the fantastic bow that we made that we're not even going to use. But now we do have infinity. So all I need is an arrow, boop, and we're good to go. We have the greatest set of tools possible, the greatest set of armor possible. So now at this point, I need to see if I can do maybe another enchanting on boots, see if I can get another god pair of boots. But other than that, I mean, we're pretty much set. We need to make some potions. So speaking of, where did I put that? Oh, I still have it on me. And then I think we just need 3 cobble, right? Good thing I actually have 4. Boy, oh boy, 3 cobble, and yes, perfect, brew stand. Guess that fits, right? All of this stuff, like I said, will be moved over here eventually over to our storage area, but for the time being, we're just going to keep it over here on this wall of old stuff that we used to have. So we're going to need to start making some potions, and that was the last of the fuel, but the good news is we can now kind of merge back and forth between the new settlement and old settlement just for the setup process if needed. So there we go, opened up another space in there. What did I have in this shulker box? Oh, so we were CD farming, that's right. We were doing a little CD farming, and a bunch of other random stuff. I am going to take this, that, and that, though. I guess this. We can put that over here. Right? Valuables. Okay, can't even put it over there. So actually it's going to go back in there. Sandstone I'll take, even though it's just a little bit. And then to our blocks, I can put some wood and some sticks up in there. So that's fine. And then, yeah, pickaxe. It's been a while since I used this shulker box, so it's nice to be able to, you know, pick it back up. Go ahead and full stack that. So we do have our shield, which I guess we can keep on us now. Elytra can go together with the fireworks. So yeah, like I said, I've got to figure out what I'm doing with this portal, because I'm obviously having some issues. I don't know, I can show you what it is that I had to do. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. Since pretty much at this point it's just set up either off camera or things that we can do on camera but needs work done off camera. So we'll go ahead and go through here, right? So this is going to get us back into our exploration hub. And I went ahead and put torches on the outside of this so I know for sure, absolutely, that this is the portal, right? So then we're going to go back through here, but theoretically this should link, right? It won't, just watch. See, we're back in a cave, right? And we had already been around here in another spot in this cave. Sorry, I had a hair get caught on my hand there. So, you know, this whole area is part of this cave system that is sort of underneath where we're normally at. So what I do, right, is I come through here and I break the portal. I would normally just mine up this whole thing, but to save time and effort, I'm just going to, you know, let's make it an even number of obsidian, because that's going to bug me if we don't. So there we go. All right. So I broke the portal, right? It doesn't exist. It's not working anymore. So then I'd come up and over here. Is it over here? Yeah, it's this way. It's up here, around the corner, and there we go. So now this is the hole that I punched up to get out of here. And we're gonna find that I literally spawned, or not spawned, but find myself right outside of where the castle is. Now it is annoying to get up here, because we're having to fight from where a source block started. So it is a bit tedious, but then what we can do at the top here is we can boop, refresh our water. We don't even lose a torch. How awesome is that? So we come up here in the middle of the nowhere water, and you can just barely see it, but right there is the top of the tower, and then the wall goes that way, and these chunks just haven't loaded in this way, but that right there is our castle. So we're not far off on where these are linking, but there's obviously a communication issue, because literally every time I'll go through this portal, go into the exploration hub, then back down underground. And I don't get it, because this is linking up just fine. So I'm going to have to do the math and get this working. So what I'm probably going to do here is jump cut, fix the portals, and then come back. And it makes me sad, because I don't want to actually do that, because it takes a lot of time to do that, but it's fine. I will do that. You know, that sounds like a good idea for what we can do here. Take up a little bit more time. So let me go ahead and jump cut. Look at the camera, right? Jump cut, I'll fix the portals, and then we will be back. So just one moment, please. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been done. So if we go ahead down here to our portal, right? Didn't have to touch this portal at all, didn't move it. We're gonna go up here, up top, and we're gonna find ourselves in a brand new portal area. So let me show you what I had to do, right? So I went ahead and took the coordinates of where our castle was, or rather where the portal was within the castle, right? And then you just have to divide by 8 for what it is in the nether. So 8 of these blocks, or 1 of these blocks equals 8 blocks in the overworld. So 8 of these blocks would equal 64, blah, 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 right? So this is the portal that we were in, and this is the one that we kept going into. So I had to go down here just a smidgen, right? Which is good, because this was already built for me because of the whole exploration thing. And then we had to go 22 blocks that way. I really wasn't counting. I was just, we're at, what, 266, something like that? Yeah, 265 right here, and that's in the middle of it. And down here was 241. So that's a difference of about 20, which in the overworld would be 80. So that's a little bit of a difference. Same thing with this. I mean, 22 blocks. That's quite a bit of blocks, right? It's 160 something or other. So, yeah. We were off by just a couple hundred blocks in both directions, basically. And now, it should link. Yeah, fantastic. So everything is now 100% linked up. Like I said, we are going to do it betterer on the exploration hub side, because that's just, it's kind of janky to get up into a castle, especially because this castle is going to become part of our normal, like, day-to-day playing, right? So we're going to do a bunch of stuff here, and a bunch of stuff back at the Mega Mall area, and we're just going to keep kind of, like, bouncing back and forth. That way we don't get stuck in the same area, and we don't get sick of the surroundings we're in. So like I said, guys, we're pretty much where we're at maximally with our armor, and we have a ton of extra armor that can be used to repair items, to fix items, to do all sorts of stuff. So we've got plenty of stuff here. And now we just have to start pretty much on brewing to the point of running out of brewing. We need our golden apples, and then we'll be pretty much good to go and ready to take on this Ender Dragon. So we'll see what we can do in the meantime, because like I said, I want to make that special episode, the episode in which we take on the Ender Dragon. I do know I need those Ender Crystals, I think is what they're called. It sounds right, Ender Crystals. We'll see. The things that help respawn the dragon, right? You need 4 of them, you put them down on the original, like, portal area, and a cow got loose. Ladies and gentlemen, a cow got loose. How did this happen? I guess he just, like, phased through the wall? Well, that was a nice shot. Instant. I like it. I guess he could have gotten pushed up and over this, but that's a little bit of a stretch. 6 beef off of that. I'll take that for sure. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that will bring us to the end of this episode. Don't check out my butt, you perverts. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.